Well, I have to tell you, I'm the communication person, and until recently, I thought that CRVS, or Civil Registration and Vital Statistic, was such a boring issue. And well, obviously, some of you might think that it's not a sexy issue because you find something else more interesting to report, since we are all the media here. You find something like natural disaster or human trafficking or conflict more interesting. But then I got my first-hand experience in the field, and I came to realize how important the CRVS is, and it's really crucial for all of the status of our lives. And I came to understand why CRVS is impossible to ignore, and why the media here should help us to speak up about it. Across the world and across the region, not being registered at birth means different things to different people. For example, in some countries, if you don't have a birth certificate, you can't have the access to the education or health services. And in other countries, as some of these panelists mentioned, it means that you won't be able to get a job in a formal sector, or open your own bank account, owning a land, or even have the right to vote. So one thing that is consistent among all of these negative impact is that it felt strongly by those who are already marginalized and living on the fringes of the society. So yes, we're talking about the stateless people, indigenous people, and the ethnic minority people. Today I have a mission, and I'm going to speak on behalf of their voices, whose life has been affected by having no legal identity. So they will find themselves even more left out when they are not registered. And simply put, being registered is the first step to have your national identity, and then you can access to other basic rights and services. And unofficial figures reveal that in Thailand we have about up to 1 million stateless people in the country, living in the northern and the southern part of the country. I got to meet some of these people in Chiang Mai recently, not Chiang Rai, I was always thinking about Chiang Rai. In Chiang Mai recently, in the events where Plan Thailand, organized by Plan Thailand, and together with the partners and local authorities, we did a celebration for the registration of 320 people. So these people, young and old, they were finally granted with Thai citizenship. And I remember, excuse me, they were so proud holding their national identity card for the first time, which some of us here might take it for granted because you got it when you were at birth. Well, I talked to the girl, Lida. She's a 12 years old girl living in the mountainous area in Chiang Mai. And luckily, she's still in school, but she told me that she missed out the scholarships because she wasn't a Thai citizen. I also talked to a 23 years old Napa. She has been waiting for more than 10 years to that moment, and now she told me that she's going to find a proper job just to earn some money, and she's also enrolling a non-formal education, and she'll make her dream of becoming a nurse a reality. Last but not least, I met Mio. She's the eldest among the group. She's 53 years old, and she told me that she was so excited, and then she was looking forward to the benefits of being an actual senior citizen. So just talking from these three people, I can see that the registration can have a massive impact on someone's life. And no matter how old they are, being registered means they will be in the system, and they will have their legal status. But what I saw from the event in Chiang Mai was just really the tip of the iceberg though, because there's still many more people in Thailand who hasn't been registered yet. And for too long, these people, they've been out of sight, out of mind. But as we're now looking forward to the world that comes after the Millennium Development Goals, there's a massive need for greater inclusion for our society, for making sure that the universal the universal human rights are a reality for our future generation, for our children, for our children's children, to make sure that they'll be growing up in the world where their rights is fully and equally respected. And CRBS will help ensure everyone receives the same benefits and access the same opportunities. Getting everyone in the picture, as we say here, and to register everyone in the system is ultimately the responsibility of the nation's government. But for the developing countries, they need the support, and the supports come from someone like us, the development partners, UN agency, private sector, and of course the media. Our vision for all children to be registered at birth is truly our mission to accomplish. And it can be done through a strong collaborative efforts on stages like the upcoming CRBS Ministerial Meeting in November. That we're going to share the idea. We sit together, we share the idea, share our experience, and basically put the words into action. And I hope that our colleagues from the media here will help us to get everyone into the picture. And I'd like to ask for your help to first speak up on behalf of those vulnerable people through your work, and we can easily help you connect it with the people from the ground, visiting our project interventions from different countries in Asia. And second, join us at the CRBS Ministerial Meeting Conference in November, where we're going to have an amazing young people share their idea, and together with the UN Secretary General Envoys on Youth, Akma Alendabi, and third, advocate with us for the CRBS. Trust me, it could be a sexy issue. And let's put this on the priority in the post-2015 agenda, because CRBS is a cross-cutting issue, and it can be addressed as an element of any big development issues that you're covering. And that's it for me. Thank you.